Hi, thanks for getting this video. I think it's really important that people who slice the ball understand why they slice the ball. And then we're going to try and get some remedies to fix it. So it's probably the most common question I get with people coming in for a lesson is, I have a game next week. I'm slicing my driver. How do I fix it? Well, when I teach someone, I try to get them to understand how their swing works and what happens when it goes wrong. So in the case for slice, I'll tell people why a ball slices, what happens when you try and fix it, and what happens when it goes wrong again. Um, and generally, those people who slice with their driver have the same swing with all the other clubs. It's just that the driver slices more because it's a longer club. It generates less spin, and the slice spins tends to take over from any other spin that's on the ball. So in the first part of this video, I'm just going to explain why a ball slices. And in the second part of the video, I'm going to move on to some corrective exercises, exaggerated feels of how you can fix the slice. So why a ball slices is, generally speaking, the club is coming from over here to over here, which is called, in golf terminology, outside in, or you're coming too steep and you're cutting across the ball. Very much like a left-handed tennis player hitting a slice backhand. They've got the racket open, they cut across the ball like this. The club's coming from a high position to a low position like that, and that's what generates the side spin on the tennis ball. So with golf, someone standing over here, so these two lines represent a straight line through the ball, the target line. So a slicer will come into the ball across this way. So they've got to come, they can't keep going straight, they'll miss the ball. So what will happen, they'll come this way, and as they meet the ball, you can see the club is traveling to my left, over this side, the left side of the driving range, and this is called outside in. Now, if at the same time as hitting that ball, the club face is open, well, then the ball will probably start a little bit left, maybe straight, and then halfway into the flight will spin off to the right. Now, that person will subconsciously try and fix that slice by aiming more left. But as they aim more left, you can see that the club will come across more this way. So, I mean, that's a quick fix on the course to start aiming left, but it's not the long-term fix for the slice. So once again, people slice the ball because they're coming from outside to inside. Generally, they've got swings that go inside too much and they come over too much and they come across this way. So it's a bit like, it's like people trying to fix things along on the run. But I think the main thing is to get a feeling that, okay, where do I need to be just before I hit the ball? And that's probably the solution that you need to have for the slice. So the next part of the video, I'm now going to talk about some ways you can work on your slice and how you can fix it. So we now